Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going right side, Harris with it. And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they have 3rd and short.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
And they will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ready.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Ready, set.
And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down.
Set, cut. Ready.
Love. His first throw is an interception. Cole Holcomb has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a Pick 6 touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that Pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Hold ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Hurry!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Right, 6.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Down. Ready.
Going one again with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
They go play action here. Cut by Jacob. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Love now. Chased out to his right. Got it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Yet another example why the ball finds its way in this guy's hands time after time. He's a playmaker, and he knows how to get the yards they need. Maybe not a ton there, but enough to move the sticks.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out 2nd and 10. Russ is going to cook here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Wilson. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Right, 97.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger if that back remains hungry. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of the great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Pass is caught at the 9. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
Jacobs running behind center. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Throw, 52.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Set, go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Watson, 6. Ready, ready. Opposite, green. Fight, white. Set.
Love looking to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't lead the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. They'll field this one at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers taking over on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Wilson to throw it. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cut, cut.
Wilson. That throw finds Pickens.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Just caught 9-yard line. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Throwing is Wilson. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot. Hut, hut.
To the air with Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the Steelers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. But you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Russ setting to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Bang out, bam, fight.
Here's Wilson to the air. It's caught, 1. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
What?
Now here's Russ. Throw complete to Warren. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
What?
Wilson now. Throwing for the end zone. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Watson with the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Here we go, back.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing.
Right.
But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Let's go now.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Ready, go. Ready, cycle. Back, ready.
From the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers get the football back on their own 47-yard line. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Russ looking to throw. He's got Harris. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. He tosses right to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Russ is going to cook here. It's taken in by Washington. And he's going to be taken down at the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows? Maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
3.
Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
5, 6.
Here's Love to throw. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Love. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
10 cycles. Down. 6. Second. Ready?
Oh, they're going for this. They connect for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
97. Come on, set.
They go play action on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the fourth. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Drill 52. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Love. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Cut.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, hey. Set.
Wilson to throw it. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, they go with Harris. Broke through the tackle. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
11 more yards. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it's going to be 4th and short.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
14, front it. Green, eh?
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. He has it at the 5. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get him, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that one.
Here's Love. And the Steelers get drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh, they're on it, but he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Watch out now. 60 series. Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Love now to throw. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
38.
The conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Ball red. Set, hut.
To the air with Love. Trying to push it deep downfield. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Good job right there. All goes special. All goes special. Good shot.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Taken in by Dobbs. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Down. Ready.
Love now. Brought in close to the 8. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Striker. 3-3. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit they face. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire. Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Harris. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
It's down.
Throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Wilson now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Love looking to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Second and 10 now. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this